The Insta360 X6 might be the first 360 camera that makes you seriously question whether you still need 3 separate camera bags or cameras in your bag. Because this thing is trying to be a full 360 camera, a traditional action camera, and automatically tracking creator cameras all at once. And the biggest upgrade is image quality. Insta360 moved to dual custom Sony sensors that deliver what the company calls 1-inch and 360 imaging with a 33% larger sensor area than the X5. The X6 combines those sensors with a new AAA chip system, including a Qualcomm 4nm flagship processor and 2 dedicated imaging chips. Insta360 says that setup provides dramatically more computing power while using less power than the previous generation. And the result is supposed to be cleaner noise reduction, stronger details, improved color, and noticeably better low-light footage. But resolution and frame rate are where things get especially interesting. The X6 can record full 360-degree video at up to 8K at 50 frames per second. The whole advantage of filming in 360 is that you do not have to decide where the camera is pointing while you are shooting. You capture everything around the camera, then choose the angle later. And with more resolution and a faster frame rate, those reframe shots have more information to work with. And the X6 also supports native in-camera Dolby Vision along with 10-bit color, giving it access to more than 1 billion recordable colors and additional flexibility for scenes with bright highlights and dark shadows. And one detail creators should not overlook is Adaptive Tone 2.0, which meters the 2 lenses independently and captures multiple exposures to help preserve information across difficult lighting. And that matters in real-world scenes, where one side of the camera may face bright skies while the other points towards shade. And the goal is fewer blown highlights, cleaner shadows, and footage that needs less rescue later in editing. And if you want to check out the current price, bundles, accessories, and complete specifications, or purchase the Insta360 X6, I have a link in the description so you can see exactly what is available. Another major part of this camera is InstaFrame 2.0. Instead of forcing you to record a giant 360 file and reframe everything back afterwards, InstaFrame can track a person, a pet, or an object and produce a normal flat 4K video directly from the camera. And that could be one of the most useful features of people who like the freedom of 360 capture but hate the editing process. Then there's a single lens mode. Flip the X6 into that mode and it behaves much more like a conventional action camera. It can shoot up to 5K at 60 frames per second, and you can get an ultra-wide field of view reaching 170 degrees in supported settings. That means you could realistically carry the X6 instead of carrying a separate 360 camera and a separate action camera for many situations. Stabilization remains a huge part of the experience. Insta360's flow state stabilization is designed to smooth out that movement, while 360 horizon lock keeps the horizon level even if the camera rotates. And those features are especially valuable when the camera is mounted to a motorcycle, a bike, a selfie stick, a helmet setup, a vehicle, or anything else that moves aggressively. And the display has received a serious upgrade. The X6 uses a 2.32-inch OLED touchscreen with up to 1200 nits of peak brightness, which should make menus and framing easier to see outdoors. Battery life is another area where the Insta360 clearly focuses attention. Then the new 2600 mAh extreme battery is rated for up to 140 minutes of 8K 30 frame per second 360-degree recording under Insta360's testing conditions. It can also fast charge from empty to 80% in about 24 minutes. The Insta360 also built in a redesigned cooling system to help manage sustained high-resolution recording. Durability is just as important because those exposed 360 lenses are always one of the scariest part of owning these cameras. The X6 introduces replacement lenses 2.0, which Insta360 also says are 5 times more scratch resistant than the previous generation and cheaper to replace. But the camera itself is IP68 rated and waterproof to 20 meters without an external dive housing, while the Invisible Dive Case Pro extends the rating up to 60 meters for deeper underwater shooting. Another useful addition is built-in storage. The camera includes a 64GB internally with about 47GB available for footage, and so forgetting your memory card does not automatically mean your entire shoot is ruined. Audio has been upgraded too. Insta360 says the X6 uses improved windproof 360 microphones, plus a hidden engine mic mode designed specifically for riders who want to reduce the wind noise while retaining engine sounds. And it can also directly connect to two compatible Insta360 wireless microphones transmitters, which could make interviews, moto vlogging, and two-person creator setups much easier. And that connectivity has moved forward as well, with the Wi-Fi 6.0 for faster wireless transfers, USB 3.0 for high-speed wired transfers, and NFC touch to connect, and improved Bluetooth pairing. But the feature that could matter most for casual creators is the new AI director. Instead of recording hours of footage and letting it pile up on a memory card, the camera can analyze footage while charging, automatically identify the highlights, build edits, and send finished clips to the Insta360 app. Auto Edit 2.0 can also handle framing, camera movements, cuts, music, and transitions, and more advanced users still get professional tools, including 10-bit recording, iLog, and the free Insta360 Studios desktop software for Mac and Windows. The X6 also supports a massive accessory ecosystem. The Insta360 says more than 100 accessories are compatible, and the magnetic mounting system works with several mounts already used by the X5, X4 Air, the Ace series. And so who is this actually for? You know, if you shoot travel, action, sports, motorcycles, outdoor activities, behind the scenes content, family activities, or YouTube videos where you cannot predict where the interesting moment will happen, the X6 makes a lot of sense. It lets you capture first and decide on the framing afterwards. But if you only film yourself sitting in front of a desk, a traditional mirrorless camera will still give you more control over lenses, depth of field, studio image quality. And the X6 starts at $700 for the standard bundle, putting it firmly into premium territory, but you are paying for a camera that is trying to replace several pieces of equipment at once. So before buying, I would think about how often you are actually going to use the 360 capture, because this is where the value really comes from. And if you want to see the latest prices, available bundles, full specifications, accessories, and pick up the Insta360 X6 yourself, use the link in the description so you can compare the options before spending your money. And the X6 is not interesting simply because it shoots 8K. What makes it interesting is how many decisions it removes while you are filming. You can stop worrying so much about pointing the camera perfectly, stop worrying about missing something behind you, and in many cases, stop worrying about creating the edit from scratch. And the combination of larger sensor, the 8K 50 and the 360 capture, the 5K 60 single lens video, stronger low light performance, the Dolby Vision, replaceable lenses, longer battery life, and built-in storage, better audio, and that automatic AI editing makes the Insta360 X6 one of the most ambitious customers and consumer 360 cameras Insta360 has produced. Thanks for watching today. I got the hiccups, and we'll check you guys on the next one. Please subscribe if you would, if you found value. There's my another hiccup. Have a good day.